Have you ever picked up a tiny feather and then a heavy brick? The difference you feel is their mass, how much stuff is packed inside an object. We measure this for everything, from tiny medicine doses in milligrams to giant cargo ships in tons. And the secret to understanding and converting between all of them is surprisingly simple. It all comes down to the number 1,000. In the metric system, units of mass are all connected by this magic number. There are 1,000 milligrams in a gram, 1,000 grams in a kilogram, and 1,000 kilograms in a ton. This clean, predictable pattern makes converting a breeze. It's all about moving the decimal point 3 places. Why 3? Because 1,000 has 3 zeros. Here's the trick. When you convert from a larger unit to a smaller one, like kilograms to grams, the number has to get bigger. So you multiply by 1,000, which means you slide the decimal 3 spots to the right. A bag of flour marked 0.75 kilograms becomes 750 grams. Going the other way, from a smaller unit to a bigger one, like turning 1,500 kilograms into tons, the number must get smaller. You divide by 1,000, sliding the decimal 3 spots to the left. That's 1.5 tons. This skill is crucial for making fair comparisons. Which is heavier, a bag weighing 2.5 kilograms or another weighing 2,750 grams? You can't be sure until they're in the same unit. Let's convert the kilograms. 2.5 times 1,000 is 2,500 grams. Now it's obvious, the 2,750-gram bag is heavier. You see this logic every day. The net weight on a jar of honey is the mass of just the honey. The gross weight is the honey plus the glass jar. Shipping companies charge for the gross weight, but you're paying for the net. From comparing groceries to calculating cargo, mastering mass is just about knowing the 1,000 rule and which way to slide your decimal.